I'm Rosemarie Ruggero, and I'm from Staten Island, New York. That's where my practice is based, elder care advocacy. I do practice throughout the 5 boroughs. I started in the field almost 40 years ago, I think it's exactly 40 years ago, as a director of social work in a very fine nursing home on Staten Island. I wasn't aware either of how beneficial membership would be, so I did not join Aging Life Care until about 1998, I believe. And so I've gained a lot since that time, but I really didn't join early in my career in the field of aging. I wish I had. I just found that the elderly were very pleasant to work with. Older a person is, the stronger they are, the richer their lives are, I have found. And they're just very kind, generally speaking. And so I just get a lot from working with the elderly. That's why I really love it, the freedom, the creativity, and the gratefulness that I get from not only the elders but their children. I can't even tell you in how many ways I've grown professionally, personally, educationally since my membership. And I just learned so much. We have so many wonderful workshops. I encourage people who want to work in this field to join a chapter, and it will make a big difference in the work that they do and the benefits that they can bring to their clients. I hope that younger people come into the field, and that's one of, I feel very gratified when I see younger people coming into the field, and I do whatever I can to bolster them as well. As an organization, some of our members are faculty at colleges and graduate schools, so that's one way that it happens. We may go to different events to talk about being a member of Aging Life Care, and then just on a individual level, talking to young social workers, nurses, or other related fields, talking to individuals to encourage them, because there's a lot of misconceptions. I had one young person say to me, "Oh, I thought older people are grouchy," and I said, "Oh my God, not at all, not at all." Of course, there are some illnesses that may bring about some type of a behavioral issue, but generally speaking, older people are a pleasure to work with. I think for families, many times families hesitate to seek help from someone outside the family, go to a professional, because they feel that as the child that they have to give back to their parent, and sometimes they think that they need to do the work themselves in order to be a good child. And I just want to say that being a good child also includes seeking the help from professionals. It will save them time, money, stress, and there's some levels of care that should not be taken on by a family member, because it changes the relationship. I think that it's more important for children to be the children and not provide, for example, intimate care to their parent. There needs to be boundaries, and that's what I think that Aging Life Care professionals can bring to families, to allow them to enjoy the relationship with their parents and their loved ones without having to provide that hands-on care. We have a strong emphasis on education, and we also have a strong emphasis on ethics. And I'm not sure that other organizations stress that, offer that. We have strength in numbers as well, and so supportive of one another. I think that would sum it up.